What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Happy Thursday, break number 940BD, 940BD. What's up, W Cards? What's up, Ace of Breaks, Lost in Cards? All right, this is a case break, 20 boxes of Absolute Football Mega. 20 box break. Let's go hunting kabooms. They are not guaranteed, but we want to see one. All right. First five. Second five. Third five. First five. Let's go, Packers and Cardinals. Round two of Kaboom Hunting, that's right. Like to hunt some autos too, man. We only got one auto and 20 patches in the last one. Like to see some autos this time around. That would always be nice. Not all breakers do that. I learned that way back when I first started doing this because I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding any packs. I'm not hiding anything in the boxes. So yeah, that was one of the first things I learned when I started breaking from a very wise breaker. And he was like, look, build the customer's trust. Show your boxes. Make sure that they're empty. And thank you for that, Chad, because had a few people tell me that they appreciate that I show the empty boxes. Imagine if we had a Kaboom in our first box. That would be sick. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that very much. Box number one. Here we go. That's George Kittle on the Hog Heaven for the Niners. Rookie Wave, Matthew Golden. I thought it was my good looks is why you came back, Chad. Chuba Hubbard on the Draft Diamonds. Thought you liked the looks of my hands. Omarion Hampton on the By Storm. Hog Heaven, JSN. And our first is a rookie force patch of Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck for New Orleans on the rookie force patch. Can't remember. Are these 59s? No. I didn't think so. So nice to see my penny sleeves actually work there. All right, box number 2. There is Hog Heaven, Cam Ward. Nice Cam Ward hit. There is on this scope, Chigoziem Okonkwo. Tennessee Titans, Okonkwo on the scope, red, white, and blue. Rookie wave, Tyler Shuck. Isaiah Pacheco on the draft diamonds. By Storm, there's Jackson Dart. Draft diamonds, Puka. That is Tyron Tracy on the Draft Diamonds patch. Pick number 166 out of in the 2024 draft. Box number 3. I know, man, doesn't it? Sure makes everything a lot easier when the penny sleeves decide to work. It's never user error, right? It's never could be user error. All right, here we go, box 3. There's an introductions. That's the we're going to the Raiders. Matthew Golden on the By Storm. Hog Heaven, that's Emeka Muka. Rookie wave, Bashul Tutin. Introduction, that one's going to Indianapolis. Rookie force of Jackson Dart on the patch. Jackson Dart patch. that one was user error. I kept missing the hole. Box number 4. Box number 4. All right, here we go. That is Jackson Dart on the Hog Heaven. Draft Diamonds, Amon Ra. Can't believe he was drafted so late in the draft. I did not know that. 112th. Hog Heaven, BTJ. Rookie Wave, Luther Burden. By Storm, Troy Harris. And our next patch goes to the Raiders, and that is Ashton Jeanty. Ashton Jeanty on the patch for the Raiders. Box number 5. All right, box number 5. Here we go. Hog Heaven, Ashton Jeanty. Rookie Wave, Jackson Dart. Draft Diamonds, Tank Dell. By Storm, Isaac Tesla. Jaden Daniels on the Hog Heaven. Got a Burners patch. This burner is Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler. I actually took him for my fantasy team. And I swear to God, it seems like everybody I took early in the draft. Well, I didn't take him early, but I took him. And then the next week, I picked him up off of waivers. Next week, he gets hurt. That was how my whole fantasy team went all year long. Joe Burrow. Yep. IR. Next 5. The only one that's made it for me all year long has been Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey has been my sole savior all year long, but he can't save all these weeks. I mean, come on, he did his best, but nope. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up two wins this year. That's it, because of all of the injuries and everything this year. 2 wins. I have never had that shitty of a fantasy year in my life. I mean, I got Lamar Jackson scoring me no points at quarterback. I had Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. 2 quarterbacks that score points. Joe Burrow goes down. Lamar Jackson has the worst year of his freaking career. I mean, come on, dude. Seriously. I have Brian Thomas Jr. He goes down for a little bit. Travis Hunter, he went down. I mean, just a crappy year. Keep it a little PG for right now. It's still early where I'm at. All right, next 5 are out. Here we go. Like Mario says, here we go. Box number 6. I mean, solid players, and they all get hurt or they just don't show up. I couldn't believe Lamar Jackson's numbers this year. I mean, I think he's had one good game all year. And ever since Joe Burrow's come off the IR, 3 weeks in a row over 20 points. I mean, just unreal. All right, but I digress. Box number 6. Here we go, my friends. Draft Diamonds Puka. Ibuka on the Hog Heaven. On the, we got Brock Bowers on the scope. This is a red, white, and blue scope, not numbered, for the Raiders. By storm, there's Jackson Dart. Tyler Shuck on the rookie wave. Cam Ward on the Hog Heaven. That is Quinshawn Judkins on the Rookie Force patch. Rookie Force. There we go. Nice hit for Cleveland. Nice hit for Cleveland. Yeah, whatever's penny sleeve. Yes. Yes, please. Yep. Box number 7. All right, box number 7. Kaboom incoming. All right, I hope so. Tetaroa McMillan on the Hog Heaven. How about an auto, though? That is Caleb Johnson on the auto for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Caleb Johnson. Not numbered. Nice auto, though. The auto itself not, but the person signing. Nico Collins on the draft diamonds. Travion Henderson by Storm. Alec Imanor on the rookie wave. Hog Heaven, Bijan Robinson. How about Demondre Lenore? Demondre Lenore, Draft Diamonds patch for the 49ers. Make you wonder if the auto replaces what could have been the Kaboom. You know what? I know. Because we got a patch and an auto just like last time. And I'm wondering if that I said that in the last break, Chad. I was like, I'm wondering if because they're in the same pack or the same box, I'm wondering if that replaces the Kaboom. But there's supposed to be one auto or mem per box on average. So, I don't know. It could just be that Panini's throwing them in because they're losing the football license or something. I don't know. Could be anything. Michael Williams on the rookie wave. Travis Hunter on the Hog Heaven. By Storm, Quinn Ewers. Hog Heaven, Patrick Mahomes. Sad to see Patrick Mahomes and my autos not connecting this year. Malcolm Rodriguez on the draft diamonds. Cam Ward. And our next patch goes to the Rams. The Rams, Puka Nacua. Another late draft pick in 2023. One of the best receivers in the game today. Puka Nacua. Box number 9. Looks like another Burners patch coming. By Storm, that's Isaac Tesla. Draft Diamonds, Tank Dell. Jaden Daniels on the Hog Heaven. Ashton Genti on the Hog Heaven. Jackson Dart, rookie wave. How about DJ Moore on the Burners patch for the Bears? DJ Moore. Or less. Depends on the week and if he wants to show up. Depends on the weekend if Caleb Williams wants to throw to him. It's more like it. Box number 10. By storm, there's Cam Ward. Hog Heaven, Luther Burden. Quinshawn Judkins on the rookie wave. Draft Diamonds, Christian Benford. Hog Heaven, there's Joe Burrow. Next patch, that is Jalen Noel. Jalen Noel for the Houston Texans. Box number 11 and 12. Box number 11 and 12. All right, box number 11. Box number 11, here we go. Cam Ward on the rookie wave. Introductions, that is Trey Harris and Quentin Johnston? No. Tez Johnson. That'll be random at the end. On the scope, that's Donovan Jackson, not numbered scope. Red, white, and blue for the Minnesota Vikings. Cam Ward. Let's see. Cam Ward, Mason Taylor, and Jaden Blue. Tennessee, Jets, and Cowboys. That'll be random after the break. Travis Hunter by Storm. Kirk Cousins on the Draft Diamonds. That is Tez Johnson on the patch. Tez Johnson for Tampa Bay. Cool, like colored patch right there. Can never remember what the color of their uniforms are. Box number 12. All right, box number 12. Here we go. Rookie wave by Shul Tootin. For the Raiders on the introductions. For the Colts. By Storm, Matthew Golden. Draft Diamonds, Isaiah Likely. Michael Williams. And that's Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson, rookie force for the Steelers. Next two, 13 and 14. All right. Box number 13. Box number 13. That is Lenore on the Draft Diamonds for the Niners. Travis Hunter on the Hog Heaven. There's Michael Williams on the Rookie Wave for the Niners. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins on the By Storm. Draft Diamonds for the Lions, Malcolm Rodriguez. We got a Burners patch coming. Who's the burner? That is Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Alvin Kamara. Box number 14. Box number 14, here we go. Introductions. This one's for the Patriots. Henderson and Williams. Tetsuroa McMillan by Storm for Carolina. Tetsuroa McMillan for Carolina again on the rookie wave. Introductions, that's going to the Houston Texans. Excuse me. Draft diamonds for the Cowboys. Jake Ferguson. Carson Schlesinger. And that one is Will Howard going to the Pittsburgh Steelers on the rookie force. Rookie force for the Steelers, Will Howard. Boxes 15 and 16. All right, box 15. All right, box 15. Here we go. Here's Patrick Mahomes on the Hog Heaven. That is introductions. This one's Commanders and Vikings. Ty Felton and was that Jeremiah Lane, I think? Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane. That'll be random. Unless we get another one. Rookie wave, Riley Leonard. Introductions. That one is Travis Hunter and Chris Bryant, I believe it is. Chris Bryant? Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant. Again, that'll be random afterwards to Jacksonville and Denver on a left-right. Riley Leonard on the by Storm. Membo. That is Will Howard again on the rookie patch. Rookie patch of Will Howard. Box number 16. All right, box number 16. Isaiah Likely Draft Diamonds. Indianapolis Colts on the introduction. Raiders on the introductions. By Storm, Matthew Golden. Rookie Wave, Bashul Tukin. Jalen Walker. And our next patch is Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe, Seattle. Box number 17. Box number 17. That is Abdul Carter on the rookie wave. Introductions going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Howard and Johnson. So that makes Howard Johnson. Kyron Williams on the draft diamonds. Introductions, that's the Orange Crush of the Denver Broncos. By Storm, Jalen Milroe. And our patch goes to the New York Giants. That is Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter on the patch. Box number 18. Box number 18. This is the box. Come on. This is the box. Box number 18. Kaboom time. Come on. Kaboom time. Let's go. Box number 18. We got By Storm, Tetaro, McMillan. For the Patriots on the introductions. Jake Ferguson Draft Diamonds. Introductions. That is Texas two-step for Houston. Rookie Wave, Tetaroa McMillan, Carolina. I was hoping. Our patch is Michael Williams. That is going to the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers, Michael Williams on the patch. Box number 19. Box number 19. I know, man. For sure. There's Riley Leonard on the rookie wave, who might start this weekend for Indianapolis. Have they announced a starter yet? Is it going to be Riley Williams or is it going to be Anthony Richardson? I have no idea. There's Isaiah Pacheco, Draft Diamond. Yeah. Riley Leonard by storm. Maybe this is a sign, all these Riley Leonard cards. That one is Travis Hunter and Tez Bryant again. That's the second one of these, so this one does not have to be randomized. One to each team. There is Ty Felton and Jalen Lane. That is another randomizer that does not have to be randomized. One for each team. And our patch goes to, well, there's Tez Johnson. It's going to Alec Imanor. Eric Imanor. Tennessee Titans. And our last box. Alright, box number 20. Last chance for some kaboom action. There's Jack Beck on the rookie wave. Mason Taylor by storm. No idea what I'm doing. Introductions. That's going to the Cleveland Browns. Three packs to go. Draft Diamonds. Lenore. Diamador Lenore. Introductions. Tetero McMillan and Eric Almanor. Random. And our last pack does have another patch. But does it have a kaboom also? It does not. But it has a Trevor Etienne patch. Trevor Etienne, Carolina. Alrighty. Let's do our randoms first. We got left and right. Left goes to the Chargers, right goes to Tampa Bay, left goes to the Carolina Panthers, right goes to Tennessee Titans. Left side is 1, 3, and 5. Right side is 2, 4, and 6. It's 6. These are going to the right side. That one goes to Tampa Bay. That one goes to Tennessee. We have left, middle, and right. Cam Ward is on the left. That'll be 1 and 4. Mason Taylor is in the middle. He was going to be number 2 and 5. Jaden Blue is on the right. He's going to be 3 and 6. That is number 3 going to Jaden Blue on that card. Dallas on this one. Recap time. Our scopes, we have Donovan Jackson, Minnesota, Brock Bowers for the Raiders, and that is Chigoziem Okonkwo for Tennessee. Our burners patches, Alvin Kamara, DJ Moore, and that is Austin Eckler. Our draft diamond patches, Puka Nacua, Diamador Lenore, and Tyron Tracy. Our rookie force patches, we have Will Howard, Caleb Johnson, Quinshon Judkins, Jackson Dart, and Tyler Shuck. Our rookie patches, we have Trevor Etienne, Alec Alamanor, Michael Williams, Abdul Carter, Jalen Milroe, Will Howard, Tez Johnson, Jalen Noel, and Ashton Genty. And our one auto went to Pittsburgh, and that is Caleb Johnson. Yeah, and the mega boxes are not guaranteed kaboom. So, yeah. There we go, my friends. There's your break. I think we're running this again on Sunday if you want to get involved. Hope to see you then. Hope to see you later. Have yourself a great evening and a great weekend.